Then I'll have a full set for Ronnie. And that'll be the dice I have for tonight.
We should totally have one called Huffle's Blessing, grant a nat 20 on something.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god.
10,000 channel points. Huffle's blessing.
Oh
Mark
my
it down.
gosh.
Immediate nat
10,000
20.
points. Yes. Choose
Oh,
a player,
that would-
give him a nat 20.
That would be amazing.
Net
Or be
20
that
in
dick
pocket.
or given to an enemy.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Yeah. I feel like that's for something like that, not necessarily is like used like that have to be like you have one
We
in your
have
pocket.
to have
basically.
some troll ones of like auto fail
Oh, yeah.
saving throw. Just
1 million points.
1,000.
it doesn't have to be a million.
Using count.
But to be fair, they could like say this character fails the next saving throw or something. Whatever their
Yeah.
next one
Drag.
is.
Speaking of which, I think there's a stat block for Shrek.
Oh gods.
Blessing or curse.
Love.
So shuttle.
Oh, hey, we're
Yeah,
heard
they
now.
can hear.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Sorry, we were
Hey.
thinking of what to do for channel points. We're still setting everything up.
yeah.
I'll make a channel for. Well, I probably won't make a channel. I'll probably just use one of the other ones, but just be like, hey, ideas.
Yeah, do like kind of like a poll thing.
Yeah.
Get all of the people's opinions.
Yeah. Are we
And I
ready
will
to
send it to
turn on the
Hufflepuff.
camera?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
So
I
what?
would
That's
love some
fine.
ideas from Huffle.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I will shoot her a message tomorrow when
So for
she and
now, save up your channel points until we actually set that up, because right now it's just the general settings.
Yes, and as wonderful as those are, trust me, you're going to want to wait.
Yeah, we're gonna put in some
Oh,
troll ones.
Definitely.
I'm sure
Oh.
Fluffy will enjoy some of those.
I had an idea.
Do this for
Uh-oh.
notifications.
Mhm.
It should be like a higher setting, just so it's not constantly given,
Mhm.
but like maybe a way to make or request or whatever some sort of magic, like a magic item to appear.
Mm.
True.
Ooh.
Usually,
By the way-
I help with custom ones because those are more
Yeah.
fun.
Enjoy the nightmare fuel, by the way.
Yeah, why?
You're welcome. That's what happened when I typed in Shrek 5e.
Why do
Um,
you do these things?
Because I could. I had not gifted her a sub yet, actually, Blaze. I don't think.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna type an idea to you guys.
Okay,
Ooh.
I'm watching.
No, I don't have a sub yet. I was going to work on that.
You're the only one right of this group right here that doesn't have a sub yet. I'm going to change this.
No, wait.
Oh, I said no.
Oh. Oh,
Oh no.
stab it. Stab it, Blaze. Stab Google.
How dare the Google? Oh.
Stab it! Oh, trying to think. No, you did. It should give you the option to continue the sub shuttle.
Kind of taking the old pun room idea and revamping it.
I like this. Yeah.
Dang it.
Again, another one to be more expensive just because that can
Mhm.
change a lot.
Oh yeah,
But it'd be nice. It's just a nice thing. I like that.
yeah. I'll have to clear some of these with Lourdes too, because if she doesn't like want any,
Yes.
obviously it would be for like our sessions, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Me for the OGs.
It'd be something to like.
We could also
we could
mark
maybe set
it
up.
too, like I could
Yeah.
say which
Yeah.
sessions they'd be for.
Mm-hmm.
And like maybe if it's like let's say only Landar and like Withrow on it.
Yeah, it has a
Like,
little
one of the options you
description
could be
thing
like-
you can put. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah.
So you can
Like,
put in
for-
parentheses with like W and L only, and then have like COS for her stuff, that kind of thing.
Yeah. And like give them the option to be like, well, I want to make one for Withrow, or I want
Okay.
one for Withrow, or whatever it is. It's like okay.
Mhm.
E.
Oh god, I just remembered the acronym for Shadows of Landar now. I realized it when I originally made it. Hey guys, you guys are SOL.
Yeah, I'll have to
So
describe how they work
Anyways.
exactly and stuff, because they work, the like subs get more and things like that.
yeah. So we're gonna be picking up right where we left off after the group got sent to Wonderland and back.
Fuck Wonderland.
Fuck
We
that
hate
place.
That's a
Wonderland?
wonderful place.
No?
No. Not in the
Go
slightest.
Got a makeout
No.
session in the other room, you know. Well, it's chaos.
Make
is
out session
going
of the room. Awkward convo's about to happen in the other room. It's fine.
By the way, just real quick before we decide who goes where, Xander, what's your passive perception?
on. Not high.
Well, they did not roll high.
12.
Okay, they rolled higher than you.
He does not.
So, fun fact: first
So,
natural one
13.
session.
13.
Oh.
Sorry. 'Cause I forgot that went
Uh,
up.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to roll in perception check when we get to that because she's hiding somewhere in there.
Okay.
Cool.
It's only
Oh
a
my.
+3, man. Don't make him do that.
Dude, I rolled in that one. You got a chance.
Okay, what was your total? That doesn't matter.
14.
14.
Oh Jesus, fucking passive almost
Wow.
founder.
Fuck.
Yeah. Fine.
Meanwhile, Blaze's gonna use up all the highlighted messages with her points, apparently.
This is fine.
Oh, that's fine. All right. So these are long conversations. Where do we want to start?
Oh, I know Rinn did the thing.
Yeah, there's a Rinn problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just imagine like they actually would be on their way to kind of now that everything's calmed down. Well, now that people are back and they're able to like leave their post.
Yep.
She's just sitting there clutching her head basically at this moment.
Okay. I'm going to reach out and touch her. And I do have this prepped, so we're getting a greater restoration to help.
That does not do nothing. DC's way too high.
Jeez. Dang it. What can I do?
We can take her to the medical bay, and we can have the team work on seeing what we can do to help her. Do you mind?
No, I just do what you can. She kind of looks back at Stryker and the rest of the group. I have to stay here.
Reggie. He nods and kind of leans up against the wall. And Aurora literally just picks up the Everin because she's a strong person. Just gonna take her to the medical bay. I'm gonna put the medical bay.
Smooth strike.
Yeah, I think her strength is like
it's
20 or something.
Her strength
18
was
at
decent
least.
because that was what she used her attacks for, her like melee.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And she wears plate, which required like a 15 minimum.
Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah, she was definitely a very battle cleric.
Yeah.
Strength and wisdom were her two main stats.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Spell or... So you did not want to be in the path of either. One thing you notice right now that you see, there's a pile of like all of your stuff right here
Oh, yeah.
in front of the kneeled hodgepodge, which is currently seem to like start standing up, and it just completely collapses.
Mm.
Okay.
See, the screen of its face is kind of blinking off, and you recognize this one as the Kange one, but it seems drained of energy.
Striker's gonna go pick up his necklace.
Go ahead and pick it right up.
Uh, apparently, you guys went through a lot here too.
I had to search for a lot of things.
Yeah, obviously.
Theron goes, this hodgepodge unit kind of have used your stuff to locate you and such. With Victor's help, of course.
Thank you, Hodgepodge.
Kind of lifts its head up. You see, it's like it is regaining its energy because they do regain energy just
Mhm.
passively, but this must have used a lot to pull someone from a reality.
Yeah.
With
Of
multiple
course.
attempts. Mm-hmm.
You are Glanius. You are family.
Striker just pats Rinn on the head.
She's kind of gonna look up at him. So, we should talk about that scar you had briefly.
Right. I don't know, I was out looking for stuff and they said I had one.
Well, it's not there now. And it only went away after the wish spell. So I don't know. I'm trying to think what would have caused it, but the only thing that it reminded me of, she
Hey,
kind of
Doc.
put its hands to her own throat.
Is the music playing on your end?
Nope. Hold on. There it goes. It's now.
Perfect.
I don't like that you asked that though, but sure.
No, it wasn't some short message from me, so I was like, oh, shit. Sorry.
Fair. Thank you, Shuttle.
Just some haunting music right now.
So you're saying I had my head cut off?
Well, I would remember that I had that memory taken away, right?
Yes. The memory of what happened, like the alternate fight,
Mm-hmm.
wasn't there with you. The aftermath is kind of there still. It's fading as the wish is slowly removing it.
So, in Wonderland, I had to give up a previous battle, and it picked that one. So I never took part in that battle for a bit there.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, I'd rather you not have the scar, but I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Yeah, no, I'd rather you not have the scar. Because that means bad things happened.
Well, clearly I lived.
Clearly.
Yeah, that could have gone badly if you didn't.
Look, man, that would have been a third death and under his belt, and he might have another chance? Question mark?
No, it's fine. If he had died in that, and it said he didn't get resurrected, he would just disappear.
Oh,
Good. That
Oh,
would
not
be great.
while he was collecting all the items.
Oh, fuck. So we've been screwed, guys.
Not necessarily,
yeah.
it just would have taken longer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Longer is the key.
And
We could've been
Rinn would have
screwed,
had a
guys.
broken down moment, because, what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rinn's just kind of glancing around the room, just kind of like, alright, there's a lot to do.
Quick question, Ronnie. Are you still standing in the doorway?
Yes, I am.
Okay, that's good to know.
She's being the guard for the two making out.
She's just
watching.
making sure everybody's okay, glancing back and forth between stuff because the Lucky just came back from the dead again.
Again. He hasn't been alive for that long, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Technically.
Again,
Grandma
he's
has.
only lived like a week or so.
Yeah.
I apologize, Rinn. I did not know it was you all there.
She's gonna but I have it.
Right.
There. Put a hand on your shoulder and kind of smile at him. It's fine. You needed to protect yourself and the others. You did what you needed to. You're fine. You had to get back.
Just kind of nods.
Besides, how were you supposed to know who your opponents were?
I
It's
assumed
well,
that
sure.
that was the original intent, or at least the first one. He didn't want us to know, so we would pick, and then when we picked and the results of it happened, he wanted us to know what happened. We did.
No harm, no foul, okay?
He nods.
You should probably go see your wife.
Yes.
I'll check in on you guys later.
He nods and have a good day, everyone. I will be back.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna head out.
Grail had pushed a button that made our original first challenge a little bit more difficult for us. Which was why he was apologizing. He didn't know.
Well, at least you guys lived.
Yeah, I got a little bit close there, I gotta admit. Speaking of close, she's looking over at the door and is like, my sister just ran in there. I don't necessarily want to bother them.
He looks at Ronnie. Is it safe to go in there? Look.
Glances back over her shoulder.
Wouldn't have lasted that long, to be fair. She's gonna. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry. Just kind of sits back.
Got kissed.
No objections.
I love it. I loves it.
You can see she's holding the letter right now.
You know, we weren't supposed to read that yet. Or ever, hopefully.
I mean, I wasn't going to at first, but then you came in and all I saw is you just turned to dust.
Yeah, I'm really starting to not like disintegration. It's fine, it's only the second time that's happened. He kind of gets up like...
You need to relax. You need just... Why don't you sit on the bed?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
This point is where I would turn back.
Yeah, no, you're good. It's Clair.
Do some quick convos with yourself.
Yeah, alright. Does a head poke in? Hi, everybody. How we doing?
Oh, I'm fine now.
Oh boy. How red is Leah's face?
To be fair, he's also blushing a little bit.
Well, of course he is.
Wow, that's not a bad roll.
Oh boy. Look, her face
Dirty
is
20.
He didn't
Oh,
even
shit.
try to hide it. Like, I'm
Oh, boy.
fine.
She did as soon as she heard her sister. She's like, we're fine. Whatever. Thanks to Striker.
Yeah. We, got lucky with that.
We did.
Speaking of lucky, question, and we may need to have a different conversation at another time. Am I going crazy, or did you heal me in Wonderland?
Maybe.
Wait, what?
I learned a few tricks.
And she kind of glances over at the desk and. Wait, did you?
Yeah, by the way, Rinn?
Hmm?
Still got that restoration spell? Because I'm tired. Again.
Yeah. And we're gonna cast Greater Restoration again.
And you're fine.
Cool.
Yeah, you're lucky I was able to learn this.
That's my name, after all.
Baps the hat down on his head.
Mm.
I shouldn't have taken that bad luck sacrifice.
Hey, you were doing what you needed to do. Everybody... Wonderland was never a place that we were ever supposed to go. That place doesn't exist here. So, yeah. Yeah, that was...
To be fair, glad you didn't stick around.
That was not a fun place.
No.
Aren't you glad my parents destroyed it?
A little bit. A lot, actually.
You're, safe from Wonderland, and I'm pretty sure there are precautions being taken at this point.
He kind of gets up and just wanders over to the desk while they're talking.
And yeah, Lucky, we're going to have a conversation about the magic thing, because that's new, and I don't know, but, yeah.
It's like the whip trick.
Yeah. I have mixed feelings about that one.
I mean, it might have other uses.
The face palm is real.
I'm kind of confused.
Stay innocent, child. Stay innocent.
He made a thorn whip thing that pulled the enemy closer to him during our first fight.
Oh. Why?
And innocent's gone.
Tried to keep it away from Rinn, and it severely underestimated me. And then I blinded it. As he picks up the butterfly and kind of holds it out to her.
She kind of looks at it. Wait, you blinded it?
Hmm?
Oh, your cards, right?
Yeah. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Some after effects.
They worked magnificently in this fight.
Still wish you guys didn't have to go through a... You guys could fight.
Hmm.
Sorry, that broke up on my end. What?
What did you guys fight in that one?
It's being available for players.
Devil things.
Yeah. Things that were poisonous and multiplying in some cases, and then it just all around bad. But it could have gone worse.
Could have gone worse. Good.
Oh.
This is for you.
She takes it. I'm kind of looking at the mechanical butterfly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you get this?
Made it.
Oh.
I'm gonna see myself out. I'll chuck on you.
Yoink. Nope. Backpedal. Out. Slide door shut. No.
I just picture everyone watches her as she's like saying that, like coming out of the room. I'm just gonna slide on out.
Rinn turns around. But getting
Just kind of holding it. Inspecting it, because now she's just fascinated that you built this.
You want to see what it does?
Sure.
I think I said that there was just like a button or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll just kind of point it out.
Okay, so she will push the button.
You got the music.
Mm-hmm. As the butterfly starts flying around, leaving these kind of like light trail, essentially. Almost like bits of light playing this music. She just watches it with kind of awe. You made this?
Not as fancy as mirror stuff, but
It's great. She just kind of gives you a hug.
oh.
Can't believe you did this. Short time. I mean,
Yeah, both projects took me about a day.
both.
He'll kind of point over to the bird on the desk as well.
She kind of looks it over. Wait, is this I see the earring kind of. Wait, is this gonna? She looks at you like you get that she's like realizes what it is. That was an extra 17 on a die.
I haven't had a chance to test it out yet, but it should hopefully work to, I guess, send ahead and get some images.
Just kind of sits for a second. Again, I apologize. I didn't.
Well, considering what happened, I'd rather it had been me anyways.
It's
To be fair, I did threaten to cut off the thing's head if anything happened to you, so...
Let's try to avoid dying if you can. I'd appreciate it.
I will do my best.
We need to do something about that disintegrate. And you don't tend to get along with that spell.
No. No. I mean, I probably could have withstanded it a few years ago, but...
I'm gonna see if I can figure out something that might be able to help with that. Okay?
He's not.
You sit, you relax. Is there anything you want? I can... You need to relax.
I'm fine.
Just
But-
relax.
I wouldn't mind spending the rest of the day with you.
Okay. And she just kind of sits down next to you.
Maybe you can help me with my next project.
Her eyes light up at that.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh,
Because
so
that
cute,
one was
dang it.
only in the planning phase still.
Science.
Science.
Science is cool.
Mhm.
Better.
So that's where they'll be.
Oh my.
It's fine.
It's very fine.
To be fair, that was the wing thing that I kind of showed some people.
Oh. Nice.
Which is a little more complicated. He might need it. He needed the help for that one. To be fair.
You know, Theron's gonna walk the fuck out of this
Oh,
fight.
yeah, get out there and save yourself.
He's just gonna go sit.
He's like, I'm done.
Everything seems to calm down, and he's just, I need a drink. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning at this point. I need a drink.
Good.
Okay,
That's healthy.
so if she goes to walk away, she being Breath, Garthag is going to reach out and take her hand.
Oh.
Well, let's see if she walks away or not.
Okay,
Odds or evens?
evens.
Even she does. She starts to kind of walk away.
And Garthag will reach out and take her hand.
Does he do this stealthily?
Would this be a sleight of hand check?
Yes.
You gotta beat passives.
Disadvantage because she's gonna make a comment.
Fun fact, by the way, Garthag is a +8 to sleight of hand.
That's fine.
Neat.
Righteous.
First roll is a 27.
Mhm.
Second roll is a 25.
Nope.
Why don't you roll like that in Landar for like the good things?
Because I don't want to.
Apparently.
Alright.
Is there a reason for this?
If you would follow me, I need to speak with you. He's gonna start leading her to his room.
Alright, I guess we're walking this way now. And she's not being quiet at all.
Yeah, no,
Nope,
now
I
they
didn't think
notice.
she would. Oh boy, that's not gonna be enough conversation after.
Regina Road kind of stepped out of the way, like,
Nope.
Victoria's like,
Rinn's
Just-
looking over at, like, Striker and Mylvada, like, when was that?
She's so much
What?
tinier than him.
Oh no! Oh, man. I've been trying not to have that image, man.
Well, you started this.
Okay, this was
Goliath.
supposed to be a sweet thing that I decided after session Wednesday. Okay,
That's fair.
And you have Striker in the room.
I know.
Mistake.
This is fine.
I think
That's
Milv
kinda-
was the only. No, I don't even know if Milv knew about that because I don't know if she was out there. I think all the ones who were out there are in the rooms.
Yeah,
This is
Milvis
fun.
just kind of shrugged. It's one like, don't know, don't really care.
That is fair. Thank God, Milv. Look, when we were there in Wonderland, I'll admit it's my first time being scared. But it wasn't for my safety. It was for yours.
Oh.
For me.
What was that, Fluffy?
For me.
Yes, for you.
Oh no, you don't have to be scared of me at all. I get out of a lot of tougher scrapes than that.
And since I asked you this question as well, Fluffy, because of height difference, he is going to kneel down in front of her, because they would be about even height then. Look. I was scared for you because you needed to come back to your daughter.
I thought I did.
And another reason.
Oh, why don't you just spit it out already?
I was getting to it.
I was beating around the bush.
It would suck not having you around because I've actually started enjoying your company
Most people do.
a great deal.
Most people do.
I'm sorry, I tried. I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute now.
I'm easily broken right now.
As if my face won't get red enough. Sorry, player is in semi-freak out mode. It's fine.
It's fine.
Because, yeah. This is myself. Have fun.
So what are we gonna do now then, huh?
Well. Unless I'm misreading this, and he's going to lean in to kiss her.
She doesn't stop you. Hmm. She kind of pulls over just for a second and goes, oh, alright. Guess we're doing this now.
And there. Have at it, chat, whatever. And then they do whatever they gonna do then.
Yeah.
How does that work with the height difference?
God! I'm gonna mute
Don't
now.
ask these questions.
Then again, then I think back to Critical Role and Grog and the Dwarf, so...
Yeah. Don't
Yeah,
ask
it's
questions, it just happens.
Things somehow happen in the fantasy universe that is D&D. Also, I hit my dice.
You know?
Finds a way.
Oh, friends alike. I hate my dice.
Why do we hate our dice?
Because I rolled for Xander.
Oh,
You rolled less than a 14, huh?
I rolled a 10 plus 3, so he's still gonna get a fucking finder.
Yeah, you're just looking around.
Hmm.
Actually, these two were probably started heading that way as well, to be fair.
yeah, Rinn's just gonna go, yep, nope, you guys have this.
Knock on the door.
He'll just open it up and look at him.
Yeah. Never mind.
Hmm?
I had a thought, but it just slipped my mind. Do you think?
She goes, are you okay?
Alright.
Victoria just kind of gives you this cocked eyebrow.
Do I have to roll deception?
You may certainly try.
Fuck.
With disadvantage.
Ah, fuck.
Because somebody may have noticed something earlier.
Oh, that's even worse. It's a 14.
Yeah, well, Reggie rolled a 12 on the die, plus his modifier.
Mind you, thank
And
you,
she rolled
disadvantage, because it was a 9 plus fucking 12.
And then Victoria rolled a 19 plus her bullshit.
And ever since Lucky and him split, he's just had terrible deception.
You know?
The dice gods.
I know.
Reggie kind of goes, you're not doing well, are you?
He just kind of looks down.
Reggie's going to take you into a hug. Victoria's going to kind of nudge into the room, and she's looking around. She's going to look around because she knows there was a Sirris. Oh, that's a low number. That's a 2 on a die, but what is her perception? Victoria. There's Victoria. I found her. I knew I should have had her character sheet open, but I didn't.
To be fair, as soon as he was given the hug, he just kind of started shaking.
And he's not letting go, he's kind of just... That is... technically an 18.
This is fair.
It's fine.
She's gonna kind of lean up against the closet. No, if you don't quiet, if you don't want to be found.
Yeah,
Let's be
fine.
worrying.
It's fine. I didn't expect Victoria to catch her. Damn it.
He's just kind of, he hasn't noticed any of this. He's just kind of silent. He's sobbing, hugging Reggie.
Yeah. Let me guess. Lucky, because I've been unlucky.
He's shown 3 emotions, guys. He's making progress.
progress. um, Damn it! I had the wording, but then it happened. Like fuck. All right. Yeah.
You know, we just already had a very long conversation, not all that long ago, about hiding things from others. You two are partners. Neither of you should be hiding these from each other. Wonderland was a terrifying place. Being back there brought me so many memories. She'll actually step away from the closet door and kind of more now no longer via earring. And she goes, I am sorry you all had to go through that place. And I am happy you are all okay. But she's gonna open the closet door now. You'll do much better if you work this out together. At this point, Garrett just kind of looked up
Yeah.
from the hug.
He probably kind
Yeah.
of glances back.
Yeah, you just see Sirris just like huddled up into a ball, like in the corner. Definitely looking pretty fucking frantic.
She looks at you, Xander, and she goes, I take it she didn't like seeing what essentially looks like you die again in front of her.
Yeah, he's just gonna walk over and kind of wipe his eyes and just go sit by her.
Claws in the closet.
Because why not?
We're gonna go check in on Monkey. Aurora's dealing with medical stuff, but she'll probably want to see you later. Okay.
He nods.
Be good.
Hmm.
She'll step out and kind of pull Reggie out a little bit. Not really pull, but kind of like just kind of pat him on the shoulder, and we'll step out and shut the door.
And cue immediate hug and cling to Sirris. And if there was room, he probably tackled her to the ground. But there's probably not enough room for that.
You just kind of pinned her more up against the corner.
Yeah. I feel like they're gonna be there for a while.
Fine.
Yeah, it's possible. One thing though.
Hmm?
Yeah, when they leave and the hug starts. I can't be these things fucking play the toy anymore. I can't. She says nothing.
He's not really sure how to respond to this, to be fair.
Fair. Yeah.
She's not in the mindset to say, "Oh, this one godlike entity that just."
Fine, eventually she'll notice that he's also semi-showing emotion.
Yeah. Victoria's probably gonna excuse herself and leave.
They're not gonna bother to check on him, it's fine.
Victoria just needs air, to be fair.
Yeah.
Reggie is gonna go knock on the door. Because his other son died.
That is fair. He'll kind of get up and go answer the door then.
You see Reggie, who immediately pulls you into a hug.
Hey.
Glad you're all right.
Been through worse.
There's not much worse than being disintegrated. Or Wonderland, for that matter.
I know, fuck that place.
Yes, I believe that was Aurora's words as well.
Really?
More after the fact, but especially when it took a lot of you as well. She was not happy. I
Fair.
know as well.
Man, I missed her cussing?
Maybe paraphrased a little bit. It's more like a fudge, but you know, the same thing.
Fair.
She may have also tossed a chair.
Yeah, that sounds more like her.
That poor hodgepodge unit. Took a chair right to the face.
Oh.
Didn't hurt it. Just broke the chair and it looked kind of confused. But, you know. And he kind of looks over at Leah, who's currently just sitting on the bed, just kind of like, not looking. I didn't interrupt, did I?
No, we're just talking.
That's... He kind of... You can tell when he gets a message, he kind of like nods a bit and goes, "Alright. They know the way where they're going, so it's fine. Sorry about that." People go right back on base. Of course, they have to inform me.
But has Leah met Reggie yet?
Uh,
I don't know.
Not directly, no, I don't think. But she knows who it is at the moment.
Right. Have you, had a chance to meet Rinn's sister?
No, I have not. This is... She goes, Leah. Ah, Leah. Yes, you were the one that, was on a test run, I believe, wasn't it? And that Lucky took off base to the library. He looks at you.
He kind of smiles.
I see. Well, you seem to be doing just fine then. I'm gonna go check in on Aurora. She will want to see you as well.
I just like feel like the moment of like the butterfly just still floating around the room.
Yeah, playing the music, and he's kind of like... You see him look at it and like just immediate like recognition because he's a very intellectual individual. He kind of nods, and I'll leave you to be.
Yeah, he gives a nod back and waves goodbye, you know.
I suggest going to find your mother when you can.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she will find you.
Well, we'll be here, so.
Very fair. If she doesn't see you or you don't go after her, I'll let her know where you are.
Kind of does a salute.
He chuckles and shuts the door. And end up having over to Aurora, check on that situation.
Fine.
Rinn, you get a message.
Oh?
Is everything okay? Still.
Now, I will, glancing at the door, I will come explain in a minute. Making sure everybody's dispersed here first.
There are two very curious individuals here.
What?
Mother and father have returned.
I'm sorry, huh?
Yes.
I imagine Striker's like looking at her expressions change, like.
Yeah.
It goes from like normal, like everything's fine, and then all of a sudden just pure panic.
Father's also asking where Leah is.
Right. Okay. Tell him she is tending to a friend.
Tending.
And she'll be maybe coming with me in a minute, or she might be by later. I'll check with Leah, but just, everybody's fine.
I will say it a little bit more elegantly than that.
Probably a good idea.
Honey.
Mom and Dad are here.
Ears go down. Oh.
I now have to tell Leah that Mom and Dad are
I
here.
don't know if that's a good idea.
She needs to know.
Do you?
But before she walks into the other room after, spending time with Lucky after everything.
You're really gonna pull her away from him?
No, I'm not. I'm just going to warn her.
She does have an earring.
Yep. Leah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. There's
Stay in there.
no easy way to say this other than Mom and Dad are here.
Lucky, you see her eyes just go wide.
So my suggestion is to take your time. We will cover. Just,
It's fine.
you may want to make some choices here. On how you want to approach this.
Approach what?
Well, do I really need to spell it out for you?
I prefer she didn't.
So, yeah, just figure out how you want to talk to Mom and Dad about your, boyfriend, and, we'll go from there.
Out here now because this has all gotten very awkward.
Yeah, it's fine. This house
What's
is
called
kind
for
of just
booze? It's booze time. Hey, booze.
laying on the ground at this point.
I am heading over there to,
Striker will go only when you go, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because he knows
I'm
better.
heading over there now, but just a heads up so you don't walk in on that after, stuff. Okay? Love you.
Stuff. What does she think they're doing in there?
Nothing.
I love
Just...
that they're just like nerding out over stuff too. That's the sad thing.
Yeah,
Look, Leah hanging out with a boy is stuff.
That is fair. And you also have a husband that you have to keep his mouth shut. Good luck with that.
She's going to grab him before they go in by the cloak. Listen to me carefully. Leah is happy.
Trying to keep a straight face, I'm sorry.
Do anything to jeopardize that happiness. Say anything before Leah says anything. And you'll be sleeping on the couch, okay?
But I had to go through hell. Why can't he?
Because it's Leah.
So?
Don't get me wrong. Lucky will go through hell. He will have his own hell.
I'll just not talk. How about that?
That sounds like a brilliant idea, dear.
I love you. He just kind
I
of
love you too.
just kind of walks in like. The most he says is like hi when he walks in.
Dallas. Them are all smiling. May is currently just sipping some wine. And Erden's tension turns directly to the both of you who have just entered. Because, well, you just entered and he's like,
Hi.
how are you?
Oh. Well, been better, but good now.
Honey, tone it down. Like over the earring, tone it down.
Del has been telling me that you had gone through quite an ordeal.
Yeah, it's fine. everything's back to normal, and Striker's to thank for that again.
He looks over to you and gives you a nod.
Kind of gives a nod back.
And where is Leah? I heard she's turned into a friend. Injured
Yeah, the friend went through quite a bit through with the thing. He's still semi-exhausted, so Leah was helping him out with a few things. She will be back over here in a bit.
Right. Who is she tending to, may I ask?
He is doing everything he can to make himself scarce. Like, he's like, I don't know what he'd be doing, but he's doing something that's just, I'm not paying attention attitude.
Just another member of the team, just helping out and everything like that. She's actually trying to start going on missions and things like that. She's actually got some really cool gadgets these days that I apparently wasn't aware she was ever making, but she's been a big help.
That's good. I noticed you avoided the question, though.
I answered the question, though.
I asked who?
Yes, and I said another member of the team.
Their name.
Oh, he couldn't hold back that smile. He's just like,
You have so many people now. Right. I think it was Lucky? Yes. I think so. Yeah.
Lucky.
Yes.
I must, I do have some ways that might be able to help him. As well.
It's really not necessary. Just helping him get some things organized, and she will be over as soon as she can. Just making sure things are situated and everything, so he can rest.
Check now. 'Cause now he's. This is more to determine whether or not he.
I have to make a roll.
Oh, goody.
With a die. Well, not. That's the 4 on the die. He is trying not to snicker at the situation.
Okay, that is a 27.
Okay. The snickering is going to grant disadvantage.
I'm sorry, I had to roll because he was already starting to lose it.
I have to roll again.
Yes, you do. Oh dear.
Okay, that's 26.
Cool. I rolled a natural 20.
She's trying so hard.
8.
And that's what's making him laugh. That's the problem.
She's trying so hard to be a good sister and not get her sister into trouble right away.
He walks up to you.
She just kind of
something.
smiles.
What are you hiding?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He looks to the screen where Hodgepodge is. I could just ask that thing.
Really, you shouldn't. The Hodgepodges have been a bit on the fritz recently. I don't trust a lot of their intel. There's one Hodgepodge unit that I trust, and it's currently resting because it helped get us back here.
Very well. Striker,
Tenses.
what is she not telling me? He's not looking at you. He's just staring at her.
Rinn's just doing the best, like, I am your youngest daughter smile ever, like, you love me.
Actually, I'm not going to put you in the middle. Because you have saved and helped Rinn, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I won't put you in the middle.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna walk out the door.
Dad! Over the earring immediately, Leah, Dad's coming.
You watch her go, and she turns a dial and goes invisible.
Are you okay? Oh.
He might be coming. Go hide in the corner.
Right. And his only thought is, and I now have to deal with that. I'm assuming, what is Ronnie doing? She's still just standing there?
No, Ronnie was... She was kind of hanging out, waiting for a little bit, trying to see if Xander was going to come out or anything like that, just to check up on him and just
Fair.
make sure everybody was good.
It'll be a little bit.
In a minute. Yeah.
It's only been maybe, at this point, 10 or something minutes.
Yeah, she's just chilling for a minute and waiting to see if Xander comes out, just because she wanted to check on him, because she noticed things.
Get ready for the invisible face palms, because it's lucky.
Uh-huh. Good.
Well, Lucky is visible.
I know. I'm talking
Fine.
from Leah.
Mylvada, one. You see Rinn's dad come out and go, may I ask you two something?
Sure.
Shoot.
Where's Lucky?
I think he's in his room still?
Have you also seen Leah?
She was with him last I saw.
That's what I imagined. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Because
Anyone
no
sort
one
of-
thought to warn anyone else.
And you hear a knock at the door, Ronnie.
What the hell was that?
Alright, well, I guess I'm up. Kinda opens the door.
You see Rinn's father, which has been, you've seen him walk around through the counter room, so you know who he is.
Oh, hello, Mr. O'Laren.
May I enter?
I suppose so. Everyone's sort of resting right now, though.
Yes, I was coming to check in on Lucky.
I suppose, sure. And she'll motion towards which door is his.
Thank you. He'll knock on the door.
I love how my own character is betraying my character.
I know, I love it.
He'll go and open up the door.
Greetings. You are Lucky, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Leah? I thought she was tending to you. I was told you were exhausted.
I was. Not really sure where she went. God damn it! I knew it.
Technically not an entire lie.
That's fair. That is a, That's an 18.
That is a 26 insight. He kind of narrows his eyes. And looks around the room. You see him kind of tap his staff and do a motion. You can see him mumbling something under his breath, and his eyes flash. I see why you don't know where she was.
Ah.
Leah, may I ask why you are hiding in that corner? Turns the invisibility off.
Would you like to come in?
Yes.
Alright. He's like, oh geez, we apparently both grabbed. I was trying to grab Lucky's.
I tried to grab Aaron's. We kind
I think when you picked him up, it made me grab his.
Mine! She kind of sits in a chair. He'll shut the door behind him, so there's privacy. My, you apparently... He's looking at Leah. I've definitely gone into the more magic parts, but not quite the same as mine. Interesting. I've kind of gotten into tinkering with things. He nods. So, normally, I would not question any of this. But the fact that Rinn tried so hard to hide this, and you were hiding in the corner invisible, tells me there's something more.
Whatever do you mean?
I don't think I need to explain what I mean. If I do, then there's nothing that's going to be happening here anyways.
Oh, snap!
She's a big girl.
Just looking at you.
Good. Good job.
Told you!
First impressions. They're great.
Lucky is not the first impression type. This is the first impression right here.
She is, and is very capable of defending herself. And he stops for a moment and looks at you. Though she didn't really pick up dueling very well.
Kind of glances down at the rapier.
That's funny. It looks like the one I gave her. He looks over at Leah, who shrinks.
Whoop.
Right. Can we stop beating around the bush now?
I mean, I'm not hiding anything.
Clearly. What makes you good enough is what I want to know.
Oh. Do you want the truth, or do you want me to bullshit it?
Give me your truth.
Honestly, I'm in love with your daughter, and I don't care what you think.
He's kind of like,
Since she read the letter, now he just might as well say it at this point, like, eh.
yeah.
You know?
She's kind of like looking very worried at this point.
He has no fucks given. He's just standing there, his confident self.
This is fair, but
This is fine.
I see Fluffy seems to be looking over some things.
Yes, I am.
oh boy. Good luck. Godspeed.
He's got a lot of spells.
Okay.
You know? Make me
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Oh. It doesn't seem like there is a save for this.
Oh.
Oh no, that's if you just teleport out of it. It can cast Force Cage on you.
What does that do?
In a movable, invisible, cube-shaped prison composed of magical force brings into existence around a ranging point. Be a cage or a solid box. So he's choosing a solid box. It's 20 foot each side, and 1/2 inch diameter bars or that are 1 inch apart, but it's just a box. So it's 10 foot on each side. That prevents anything from passing through or spells being cast in or out of the area. She just sees.
He just kind of raises an eyebrow and looks at him.
Yeah, we're going. What? We're going. Someone cannot have any respect, then he can sit in there for an hour. No? His head snaps. What? I said no.
He grins.
Please, come with me, Leah. I do not want to do this by force.
Hmm.
I would like to discuss whatever it is that's going on here. What about him here?
Or
There's nothing.
I can make that more difficult for you.
You could certainly try.
Hodgepodge, make sure no one can leave my room.
Of course.
Excuse me.
That is an unfortunate choice. I will give you one chance to put that back so that I may leave. One chance.
Or you can remove this cage, you leave, and she and I can continue our work.
If I remove that cage, you're not gonna like what happens next.
I think I'll take my chances. Lucky's pushing the buttons.
Very well.
I feel a fireball coming. I don't know why I feel a fireball or something coming. You know, there is a training room if you wanna a bit more space.
No, I think this will do just nicely. And he is going to look at you.
Mm-hmm.
He will drop the cage.
Okay. See, as a
He
player,
says-
I know this is a mistake.
You will let us both leave, and you will not stop us. Make me a wisdom saving throw for suggestion.
And he is 30 feet. Oh, yeah. Because special potions. Woo! 21.
Cool. He's going to use one of his daily portents.
What does that do?
Replaces your die roll of one that he rolled at the beginning of the day.
Okay.
So now it's a 3 and a die.
What even is that? I've never heard of that. Hold
That's
up.
a divine school wizard. He's a wizard of the school enchantment, or school of divination.
Well, fuck you too.
Yep, they're bullshit.
Hmm.
However, Leah is going to do something about this. Because she is not going to have that at all. What can she do, though? Spells. Look at your spells.
Imagine he's basically telling Hodgepodge to unlock the door at this point.
Yeah. Because this is what she would do.
Oh dear.
As soon as you tell him that he opens the door, because you followed past the suggestion,
Hmm.
she casts a spell. 2 spells to be precise.
Oh dear.
Thunder Wave, which knocks him out of the room unless he succeeds.
This fire over there is freaking out.
Let's see, the highest he can get himself is like a 16 with his 14 portent. Because he rolled a 2 on a die. Her DC's a 19.
Ooh.
So no. And then she goes,
Ronnie.
and she because the gauntlet just goes boom, knocks him out.
Hmm.
She goes and shuts the door, and she throws something against the door. You watch this wall of force pop up. Did not mean to click it that way, but you know that works.
I imagine Ronnie just sees this happen.
Yeah.
Is everything alright?
It appears not.
And Lucky will
Jesus.
just offer his hand
Over
and
the
go
earring
back to work.
probably to Dell and Rinn and Striker. Just a warning, Mr. Lazarian is coming back towards your direction, and it didn't look like things went well.
He just shrinks into the chair a little bit, like, oh, why?
Before he can get across, though, it has been 20 minutes. So let's check
Oh,
on
good.
these two here.
So yeah, in that time, Sirris has calmed down. And she is just going to look at Xander. Is he still feeling the emotional stuff?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. stuck in my head. I just... So you watched him take me, didn't you?
I didn't see what happened exactly. Everything just went dark for a second. But you were gone.
Right.
I wasn't sure if I'd ever get you back.
I wasn't even sure if I would come back. I am. This was pretty terrifying on both fronts.
Yeah. If that motherfucker's listening, then I hope he realizes I'm gonna stab him right through whatever fucking heart he has. If any. Fluffy's over there rolling. Is he listening?
He always is. I was just rolling because I forgot Thunderwave also does damage, so she technically did 8 points of thunder damage to him.
Oh, that's gonna look very well when he gets back.
It's fine.
It's fine. I imagine Milv and Alwin just like watch him walk back, like, oh shit.
Dude, just them out there going like, okay, what the fuck's going on with this whole... I'm gonna ask people later. Yeah.
I don't think we want to know.
Yeah, you know. You know, I guess this is kind of a fucked up thought to have right now, but at least there's still some feeling, I guess. Just...
He kind of smiles at that. It just gives a sigh of relief. Kind of.
Yeah.
At what point do they hear the thunder wave? Because that is a loud spell.
Right about now.
the?
But that's going to add for some interesting vibration.
Oh God!
You beautiful bastard.
That didn't sound good.
You know.
You hear the door shut, and you hear another door shut.
I think whatever it was resolved itself.
Yeah, I just. There's gonna be some questions later.
Yeah. Should we go see what's going on?
Yeah, here in a little bit. I just kind of don't want to do this. I kind of don't want to do the not holding thing right now.
Alright. Can we at least move out of the closet, though?
Fair, I guess pretty much anywhere in here is actually a safe spot. Well, the room.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
It's fine. Stryker is just like, just sunk into his seat. Like, I'm not here. He's put his foot up.
Yeah, you see Rinn walk in. Looks like he just got tossed, basically.
Yeah, Rinn tosses over the healing light. 5 points of healing back.
He does not look happy, does he?
No.
Did something...
He goes and sits at the table.
Rinn's looking at her mom like, help.
I was like, just kind of looks. Dear, what happened? Well, Lucky was not exactly respectful to everyone.
Oh, the face palm.
And when I tried to get out, he locked the door. When I tried to take Leah, he locked the door. I wished to talk with her alone. He wasn't allowing it, so I suggested he did.
I imagine
To
Stryker's
which-
been hit with that a couple times.
Yeah.
And at this point, yeah.
To which Leah responded by using a thunder wave to knock me out of the room and then lock the door. With
Rinn
what
is-
appeared to be a wall of force.
Rinn's
picture-
immediately looking over at Dell like,
All the
"She did
siblings
what?"
are probably like,
Dell's eyes are just like,
Like, all the siblings just exchange the look of, okay, we all know Rinn is stupid, but we know she's not that stupid. And Leah doing that of all people, just like the shockwave.
That's a reminder to all the siblings. Don't fuck with Leah.
Stryker is literally just shocked as well, because he's like, even I'm not dumb enough to take killing your father, like...
you see him kind of like. You see him casting a can, like, just like, kind of like casting in these. Seems to be mumbling to himself. And he'll cast it again and mumbles a bit more.
what are you doing?
Don't worry.
I think I should for two reasons. One, that's my sister. Two, that's kind of my team member, so yeah, slightly concerned.
It's my brother figure. You should probably talk to him.
That is what I was planning on doing. Well, he turns to Jill. Look, and that's what you were going to do, wasn't that correct? Jill kind of like.
Oh boy. You could just give them time, and I'm sure she'll explain herself.
Or I could not.
Oh boy.
Jill, could you please do what I asked? If you
She
do not
doesn't-
mind.
She doesn't have to do what you asked anymore.
No, she does not. That is merely why I ask. If she does not wish to, I will not force her. He looks genuinely honest, like he's not going to force her to do whatever it is.
Yeah.
But Jill kind of goes, I think it might be okay if I do this. She kind of gives you like a reassuring look, Rinn, like, it's okay. She'll get him to start walking this way.
Okay, seriously, what's with all the fucking foot traffic between these rooms, man?
The stealth check of 27. she's kind of following in the shadows.
Like kind of like low to her shadow, kind of like.
Mm-hmm. He's like following right behind her, basically. Like,
She knocked and I assume Ronnie let her in.
Yep.
And she goes, I'm sorry, I just need to talk to Leah.
Sure. Something did not go well over there just a moment ago, so, gentle, I think?
pokes his head out, like, what the
She nods.
If I may, at the same time, give me one moment, breath. Pokes his head out.
Like,
Can you
we're
keep
just
it-
all...
Can you
Slowly.
keep it down out? Can you guys keep it down out here? Some people are busy. Shuts door.
I don't want to know.
You really don't.
You're welcome.
Okay, now I'm curious. What the hell is going on? He's gonna like step out at this point.
I'll explain that, what I know. Mr. Lethera on base, came over to see Lucky and Leah. Something happened behind the closed door. He was forced out using a very loud, thunderwave spell, and left in a very, bit of a mood. And now Jill's here, I'm guessing, to...
As you're
help
explaining,
us.
he's just been face palming, like.
So, I don't know what was said behind that door, but I'm going to go with whatever it was did not exactly please.
Do you know how many years it took Stryker to get his approval?
Oh yeah, no, this was that was a recent event. It's been at least a couple.
Yeah, I don't think Lucky's gonna be as lucky with that. No pun intended.
I have a very, very poor feeling.
Well, I'm gonna watch the show. And he's just down.
Well, she's been marching away. Lucky. Leah's just pacing back. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
You're alright.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that.
Hey, if he has a problem with it, he can deal with me.
That's what I'm afraid of.
I said I would try not to die.
At this point, there's a knock at the door. Oh no! Did I drop the? I don't want to drop the force wall.
Who is it?
Does Jill? Oh no! I don't like this.
You're not gonna forcefully take her, are you?
No, I would not do that.
I believe Jill more than your father, to be fair.
Jill can't actually lie. I've never heard her lie.
I'll leave it up to you.
She'll kind of like touch the stone that's kind of bring that field, and it kind of. Ding, 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 ding. She steps back.
Come on in.
Shut the door. She goes, "Oh, you caused quite a commotion."
Seems he doesn't like me very much.
He didn't quite care for your disrespectful attitude.
Eh. I can be respectful, but I'm also going to be myself when I want to be.
I appreciate that. He wants to talk to Leah. Just wants to talk to her alone. I told you I wouldn't force you to go, Leah, but I highly recommend it.
He just looks at her.
Perhaps I should. I should apologize for what I did there too. I'll be back. Okay.
All right.
I promise I'll be right back.
Take as much time as you need.
She nods and kind of moves past Joe and starts kind of heading out.
I feel like he's about to explain his side of the story here. To be fair, he also didn't have to lock me in some weird force cage.
He does what he does for reasons.
But she said she didn't want to go. I wasn't about to let him force her.
This is fair.
But I also wasn't going to stop her if she did want to.
I know. But is he sitting or is he still standing?
He's probably standing at this point because he answered or would have been standing up when she got in.
Okay. Do you mind sitting?
I don't know if I like that, but okay. He'll sit down.
And she moves in front of you. I just want to ask a few questions. Is that okay?
Alright.
And it's not that I don't trust you, but he doesn't. So, do you mind? I'd prefer if you submit to this willingly.
I have nothing to hide.
She takes the, she's actually got a new, like, gauntlet on her one hand.
Mm-hmm.
Might feel weird. And she's gonna place it on your chest, or the like palm to your chest. You can choose to fail this charisma saving throw if you wish.
No, he has no reason to, I don't think.
This is essentially a single target zone of truth. Okay. And you know you can't lie willingly.
Mm-hmm.
So, care for her, correct?
I'm sorry, cut out what?
You care for her, correct?
Very much.
You want to protect her?
Well, I did just take a death ray in her place. So I would take
You
that
expect-
as a yes.
Yeah. For what she decides, you will respect it, correct?
Of course.
She nods. And one more question. You, to your best of your knowledge, you haven't been... You don't believe your influence would have had any negative effect on her, correct?
Hmm. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's negative. I just hope that she gains some confidence to stand up for herself.
Jill smiles. You feel a spell lift, and she goes, "Thank you." It, more than likely, just like Striker, it's not going to be an easy road to gain his acceptance, but at least
I really could care less.
I know you don't, but if I'm going to be honest, and you know I don't lie, he only cares what's best for her. He doesn't. That's all he wants.
As a father should.
He may be a bit overprotective, but it may not go things about the proper way sometimes, but
All I care about is what she wants.
and after I talk with her, it'll be decided whether that'll be decided. He wants to hear her, and he probably should have said that more plainly, but I think your initial first impression may have slightly ticked him off.
At least I didn't flip him off or something.
No. Why do I feel like Stryker did that?
There's a reason he said it.
Likely. Very likely.
And has never disrespected that man again. To be fair, he feared that man when he went to ask for if he could marry Rinn, so there could have been some offhand stuff that happened, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, because that marriage proposal happened like after the first year break. So yeah, and they hung around like with. So yes, likely Stryker did the one time do a stupid, and very quickly that was not a good idea.
She kind of goes, just at least show him respect at the very least. I mean, he gives it back in kind. I promise you that.
Very well.
He wouldn't have sent me to do this if he didn't. I mean, he won't say it. I doubt he'll admit it at all. But I think he was kind of interested in the fact that you stood your ground despite everything. I think he finds that curious. The fact that Leah did that is astonishing in its own right. I'm sure things will work out. It's not going to be an easy road, but it'll work out. I mean, Stryker did it. I mean... And you're technically a noble, but Stryker was not.
Yeah.
You have the training that Stryker didn't.
Come on. I'm gonna go out and wait for her in the common area.
Of course. With her, and she's actually gonna go.
I don't know if Jill's gonna enter back in there, but for now he's just gonna kind of, actually he'll probably wait more like right here.
She'll actually enter back in, kind of, but this is gonna be after the fact. Leah walks in and goes, "Hello."
I will also be right back while you do this.
Perfect. I think you might be muted, Aspire.
I'm not. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Rinn just gives this like hi smile. that smile of dad's in a mood.
And there, Dan stands up. Please come with me. We want to talk. No. They kind of walk by and she goes, "Oh, I did a dumb. Why did I do a dumb?"
Because apparently you really like the boy, which I get. Trust me. Motions back over to Stryker. But considering the fact that it's you.
Okay, whatever you just said, I came back to motions back to Stryker, and so I feel like he's about to look at you with this insulted, like, really? For whatever you said.
She said, "We really like the boy, and so that's why you did the dumb." Motions to Stryker.
Okay. He just kind of like rubs his head, like,
So, it's great. It's wonderful. You really like him. Wonderful. So a reminder that we have the parents that we have, and as much as Dad can be an understanding person, shoving him out the door with a thunder wave may not have been a great idea.
I panicked.
Okay, see, that's the one thing Dell was trying to make sure you didn't learn from me.
Apparently I failed.
Right.
I have no comment.
I will get to you in a minute.
I'm gonna go apologize.
Probably a good idea, but also dumb. Don't back down from your choice if he makes you happy.
Yes. Okay.
Your life, not his. Be respectful, be apologetic.
Is that what you had to do?
On more than one occasion, thank you.
I'm just kind of like thinks for a second. Okay.
Points to Dell. Be Dell. Don't be me. Be Dell.
She looks over at Dell, looks at you, and goes, "Right.
Be Dell, BCL. Just don't be me. I make matters worse."
She really does.
I know."
Glad we're all on the same page. Thanks so much for the support, everybody!
Love you, dear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to walk over there. She doesn't move.
Walking involves the moving of a feet and, forward motion. I would think that you, as a smart one, would know that.
Uh-huh.
You're just delaying the inevitable.
How long has it been since the Jill thing? During this?
At this point, probably just at this point, Jill's just getting in the door and...
Yeah, actually, he's gonna follow her in. He just smiles at Rinn.
You really shouldn't be here.
I don't see a problem with it.
Well, there's
Looks
the
at
stairs,
Leah.
yeah.
Looks at Leah. I will deal with him. You need to go.
Mm-hmm.
You got this. Dad likes you. He loves you very much. You did a dumb. It's a thing that occurs.
Jill kind of sighs and stands up, walks to Leah. It's okay. And she pats her on the shoulder, and she can cast heroism.
There you go. I don't have spells like that.
Technically petrified of fear. Walks over and
He just watches as she walks away.
shuts the door.
Lucky we need to have a word. Grabs his arm and pulls him outside.
He'll attempt to resist that, actually.
How dare?
I don't see why we can't talk right here.
What is this? A dex versus strength?
Yeah, your strength, your athletics versus his acrobatics or athletics, whatever's higher.
Oh, that's gonna be a no.
That's a 19.
That's a 2.
So you kind of... Was that acrobatics?
Yeah. He just kind of sidesteps.
Lucky?
We can talk
That's
right
May.
here.
Can't talk right here. That's May.
Okay, you know how we find you extremely charming, even though you say some things that we really wish you didn't out loud.
Mhm.
Yeah, my dad doesn't like that.
Yeah, I know. As I told Jill, I was locked in the cage for a little bit.
Yeah, Rinn looks back at Striker. and then looks back. Elkie.
He's
Trust
hiding
me.
behind Storm, just so you know, like...
Storm's just like kind of like resting her head on your head, kind of like hide you.
That's just a thing. And I get it. I totally understand. Authority figures and everything like that, if they can't accept you for who you are, then screw them, right? Yeah. You like my sister, right?
Mm-hmm.
You may want to respect this one.
You know, you really shouldn't fear literally everything, Rinn.
I don't fear everything.
Striker looks at you.
I don't! I fear very specific things.
Okay.
There just happens to be one of them.
Okay, let me rephrase. Don't panic over everything. I have my reasons.
Can you please elaborate? Because I like seeing my sister happy.
And it's her choice.
Yes, it is, and it's great, and it's wonderful. I'd like you to not get killed again, and, like...
Hey, remember, I can heal myself now.
Yeah, right. Look. I just want Leah to be happy, okay? You're gonna make that difficult. And she's happy with you, which is a problem!
By the way, May has not stopped looking at you at all, Lucky. She's kind of like she's just kind of turned and now just kind of paying attention, basically, since you walked in, basically.
Oof, now you got the mother's attention.
Well, I mean, if I make her happy, I don't see a problem. Cheer up, and he'll snap his fingers and just like sparkles appear on her face. Because prestidigitation.
Okay, the magic thing. When? How? Why?
I learned it from watching Leah.
See, I told you you'd catch on quick.
Well, she's a smart girl.
Yeah, she is. So please be smart too.
At this point, door opens. They both step out. He immediately looks at you, Lucky.
He kind of smiles. And he'll kind of step forward a bit because he has no fear.
Just gonna carefully go to hide behind my husband now.
Yeah.
I may have acted a little irrationally, so I came to apologize.
I'll step forward and kind of actually approach you now. He looks for Jill, who nods. Right. I suppose I should apologize as well. See, as you have the courtesy to do so, I should as well.
Oh. We are who we are. That won't change.
He was a short striker.
But it seems we are going to need to get along, aren't we?
It seems so.
Hmm.
I do want you to know something, though.
It's fucking passive aggressive fucking talk right now.
You do anything to hurt her, and I will scatter you to the plains.
Well, I don't plan to do anything to hurt her, but I would deserve it if that happened.
Well,
You're so right, Aspire. Striker's just the example at this point, like.
yeah. Anything.
Hmm?
We can at least. It is her choice, but you have not fully gained my approval. You still have to work for it, much like Striker did.
As I said, I'm not changing who I am. I didn't plan to gain your approval. He just kind of grins.
I didn't expect people to change who they are. Just to gain my approval. That's all I expect. And if you do as you say you will, much like Striker has, you probably will gain it.
I guess time will tell.
Yes, it will. And he kind of... He goes and sits down like the armchair right over here. And she comes over.
Shall we go?
She smiles. Sure.
Walk off to his room again. Because more science.
Science!
What exactly happened when you went and talked to him?
Oh, I apologized first.
He already knows, but he's not gonna admit that. Or at least got the
Yeah.
simple answer version.
And he asked me a few questions, and I answered honestly, and he asked me my choice.
I should specify, that was Striker asking Jill.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, my...
Yeah,
broke
because
up on my-
he had sent Storm over with her, so he got like the simple
Right.
answers.
Yeah. I asked him a few questions. To get the truth. That's all.
He only lies when he wants something. And it's usually something dumb, like throwing a party in secret.
Yes. I did not believe he would lie to me, but I had to be sure, and I made sure. That is, and he turns to you, Rinn. That is what your father asked me to do.
Right.
Hey, you know, I had to revive his ass.
And Erden kind of looks toward May and goes, "What do you think of all this?" She smiles. From what I can see, she's happy when she's with him, and he is happy when he's with her. That is the emotions I read off of them. Rinn, this probably sounds very confusing to you, to be fair.
Yeah. She's kind of looking at her mom
Strikers?
with like a raised eyebrow.
Striker's like mumbling. I had to work so fucking hard. And he's already like halfway there. After one meeting.
I wouldn't say halfway.
I know, but he's just making comments at this point, just like
Slight scratch behind the ear to calm him down.
pouts.
I don't know if he'll gain your approval anytime soon. But he's definitely at least makes her happy. Much like how Striker did for Rinn, no matter how much I told you this, you never seem to believe it.
Wait. You're... Look, I know you can read people really well, but, what?
I don't think I've ever told you, have I?
No, I feel like there were some years in there where I missed something.
When looking at others, if I focus enough, I can tell what emotions they have most feeling.
Huh.
I told him that he made you happy. Just like now, he has a hard time believing it. Because I sense doubt there still. She's just looking at Erden. You'll have to see.
Who exactly would be good enough for her?
Death brings people together. She kind of looks back at Rinn.
Someone who cares for her as much as I do. Just like for any of you. That is why Striker has earned my approval.
Well, you kind of can't get any better than lucky for her. He took up an entire idea, like, watched her work, took her to a library on a date. He very much cares about her.
Yes. We will have to see.
You want to tell you how he died?
Maybe not, dear.
He's now looking at you, Striker.
Because technically he was watching all that too, so he would know why it
Yeah.
happened.
So, let me get this straight. You're vouching for this one.
Unfortunately. Although, to be fair, I have to admit, if he didn't die, Leah would have.
Tends to be a theme around here.
He sacrificed more than anyone, I think.
Yep. Dead.
As much as I freaking don't get along with the guy half the time.
Yeah, that's my bad.
So you trust him to at least care about her as much as I do? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes and no. Look, he still gets you into trouble. I don't want to talk about it. He just looks at you, Rinn.
Look, I get myself into trouble. We all know this.
Yeah, and then you two end up together, and somehow you get into, like, 10 times more trouble. I don't know how you do it.
Look, you don't need to know how we manage it. It just kind of happens.
That's
Welcome to fate, dear.
the problem.
Look, we both manage to come back every time.
I'm not gonna get into that one with you.
Oh boy.
I'll keep your opinion on note there, Striker. I do trust your opinion quite highly. As much as I do any of my family.
Like I said, I may not necessarily like the guy, but if he could, he would give her the world.
That is good to know.
Careful, he might actually try and give her the world.
Oh, I'm sure he's already tried.
Yeah. Well, he and Xander have to compete for that, so...
Oh, they are twins, technically.
Yeah, 2 of them. It's fine.
Thank you for your input, Striker. But now I need to just relax in this chair and get rid of this headache.
He has that effect on people.
That and a thunder wave knocking you out of a doorway.
There.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I mean, I've hit a ceiling before, so... He just looks at Dell.
I have no idea what you mean. She smirks at you.
Fucking this family, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Look, he fits right in, actually, if you think about it.
Honestly.
And then there's just, like, CL and Jill, who are just there.
They're
Jill's just
the
kinda, like,
quiet.
nervous. And CL's just ignoring it all. He's like... Like, he's happy for his sister, but he's just like, there's no need for any of this.
Look, the younger the line gets in this family, the more chaotic, if you hadn't noticed.
Yeah, you know?
So yeah, the last foot traffic that Milv and Alwin see is just Leah and Lucky go back again.
I'm not sure if we should ask, or if we should just pretend that we didn't see anything.
You know, what are the odds they'll believe I was drunk and passed out in a matter of an hour?
Depends
I
on
don't know
what kind
fucking
of,
clocks in out here.
depends
The
on what kind
hodgepodge
of drink.
face from 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it depends on the drink you had. I can't get drunk.
You have my sympathy.
I never really needed it, I guess. Because of that.
Fair enough. Got me the fucking words. Hold on. Tongue is fighting me. It might be winning. Okay. Don't ask. It's gotten me through more than a few nights.
Hmm. Not a whole lot bothers me. You know, I should probably go check on my family. I kind of did just run out of the room in a panic this morning and haven't been back in there since.
Needing some company.
Just be careful of my sister. She kind of gets in your face.
Okay. So long as she's not wielding a knife or something, I don't think I need to worry too much about it.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what all their skills are. I don't think she would try to stab you.
Either way, I'm sure I'll live. Go live up.
Fair. I'm just gonna lead her to the room. Because that's a thing.
Okay. I have a question for you, Jay. How long is he staying in there?
I don't know.
Are we
Roll a
rolling?
performance.
Yeah, how long is he in
Funny
there?
you say that. I already had 19
Alright.
with a +1 to performance, by the way.
Okay. Roll me a con save.
A con save? Okay.
Fuck it, why not?
Let's go, Garthag. Alright.
Kinky. I mean, to be fair, he is good at con saves.
That's a dirty 30.
Jesus.
Alright. You're good.
+11 con save.
See you in the morning.
So you are conscious. However, you have taken a fair bit of lightning damage.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my.
Because that's what she would do. Shock and grasp.
Oh boy. So how much
That is a whole new level of
Shush.
kink.
Don't ruin this for him.
I
man.
will for
It's been a while.
As the player, will kink shame a little bit and be like, wow.
It's breath. That's what she would do.
Lightning damage kinky. I mean, to be fair, we got all the weird kinks. Okay, Rinn puts on cat ears.
24.
Oh. Now we got electroshock. It's fine.
There was Ace that existed at one point, which they
Yeah.
probably aren't as intense as that was. But then there's Lucky.
It's fine.
Who
It's fine. He's down to 217.
has already made a comment about using a thorn whip for other purposes.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't think she heard it, which is good.
Yep.
You know,
But Rinn did.
That's all that matters.
All right, we have
She
the
would actually,
Ronnie
at
and
this
the
point, probably get
Xander.
up and leave. Try to. She's probably gonna try to get up and leave at this point. Stealthily.
How would I
Not
walk?
Hmm?
How would I walk you out?
Do you wish to? Huh?
Why not?
Why not?
He's gonna walk her out. Grab token. Token. Token doesn't want to work. There we go.
I just picture Xander sipping on like his wine and just staring as you two walk out.
Clearly with some electrical burns.
wow.
It's fine.
Oh right, Ronnie's in there too still.
Yep.
Okay,
I
Omega.
see you two are just fine.
Say again, I swear.
I can tell you two are just fine.
Yeah,
Yes.
some of us more than others.
That's an interesting way to get satisfaction.
I know other ways. Why is there a hotspot still on the floor?
That is a
Oh,
good question.
recharging.
Yeah.
Why?
You guys missed an
Anyways.
interesting event earlier.
Oh.
Lucky had an encounter with Rinn's father.
By chance, was that what the vibrating was?
Yeah. That was
I'll
a
keep that in
thunder
mind.
wave from Leah.
I have to keep
Kicking
that in
him
mind.
out. Oh.
Not to piss her off.
Yeah, that too.
I didn't
The
need to
face
know
palm.
any of this information. And now I'm starting to see how you felt.
Mm.
Oh dear. We're making her nervous.
No, I just remember that he's walked in on us a couple times.
Yeah. Yeah. Mistakes were made several times. Not several. Couple.
Don't just walk into the office next time.
Okay, I was told to come collect you. I was doing what I was asked to do. It's not my fault. You wanted to sit there and take your time, and then, yeah, other
was
things were going
busy.
on.
Really?
The fact you just dug that up from God knows when in the campaign.
Yep.
You know.
Damn.
Well, if you wish to hash it out with him, I'll let you. We'll see how Wisp's doing on anyways.
Yeah.
Credit the boy, it's fine.
You can send the kids back whenever you get tired of them.
I don't think Wisp ever gets tired of him. But I will send him back eventually.
Oh. Right. Here, and he'll kind of hold out like, fuck it, 10 gold. It's for her for watching him for the day.
Walk up and take it. Oh, I'm sure she'll love it.
And if she wants to get paid more often, she's more than welcome to babysit again.
Good night, Charlotte. Odds or evens, Garthag?
Odds. Because this whole situation is odd.
You know, you're
You
not wrong.
Started this.
That
Fair
is
enough.
a 3.
He probably reaches down and grabs his ring and puts it back on because it was still sitting on the floor.
Yeah.
Say that again, by the way, Fluffy.
3? So, let me read this.
Oh dear.
She's going to levitate and give you a kiss and walk off without any more word.
So,
What?
I'm not sure I really want to ask.
We're all adults in the room.
Is that just
Except
a
for the money.
one-time thing, or...
That
Oh,
is
God,
the
I hope not.
second time she's walked out of his room.
Second... What? Rubbing temples. Alright.
I'll admit, first time nothing happened.
That's a
I
shame.
woke up, she was in there. That time something happened, alright.
Death really does just like to bring us all together, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
He kind of just motions to Lucky's door.
Not wrong.
Speaking of, recent events, kind of turning back to the two at the table. How are you two holding up?
I'll kind of look at Sirris and he'll kind of smile a little. Better.
Just, yeah, really hoping I don't have to see anyone turn to ash again anytime soon.
That is most preferred.
That is very much most preferred. Oh, hi Hodgepodge, you awake over there?
I have been awake for approximately 4 seconds.
And, Xander, your hand's not shaking anymore, is it?
No.
Apparently, took an extreme there to get anything out of you.
Fear of losing someone you love.
Strong bonds. I'm glad you all are alright.
As I said to Sirris, I will stab this motherfucker if he does something like that again.
I believe there'll be a line for that. Speaking of, I am considering going down to see the other Rinn. See how things have progressed with that situation. Shouldn't seem well.
Right, I need to go see my mother anyways. And
Bet she was here.
Oh, yes, you weren't in the room, were you? So... She got dropped in, and apparently... The judge taps the side of her head. Was, placing a lot of memories into her mind. From every Rinn. Apparently capital punishment for servant and betraying is seeing everything. We are not a step ahead anymore.
Which makes me worry what he did to the others, because it wasn't someone else. Kind of goes over there and on that striker following her orders.
That is also over there, and that is a very good point and good question. And that's part of the reason why I want to go see her, to find out what happened.
I'll join you. Loki's gonna stay here for now.
Say that again, Fox. Discord's cutting in and out on me.
I'll join you. She wanted to see me anyways. Lucky's gonna stay here for now. Probably see her later.
She nods.
Because Mommy wanted to see the boys.
Yeah.
So at least one's willing to go visit and not make her come all the way here.
As you guys kind of like start looking to move, Hodgepodge goes, I will stay right here.
Probably for the best, Hodgepodge. Get some rest.
There is damage to about 90% of my movement systems.
Oh dear. Should we send for Victor or
I got it.
Alright.
I am currently doing self-repairs.
Do you need assistance, Hodgepodge?
It is not necessary.
Would you like assistance, Hodgepodge?
You know, we have a tinkerer in the next room if you do need some help.
That was kind of my idea. I was going to yell for him.
If you wish, I will not stop you.
I'm not
In fact,
actually yelling. He's going to yell for Leah and Lucky.
What do you want?
Come help with Hodgepodge.
Right. She'll kind of explain that to Leah and just kind of walk out like, okay. Right. It's time to do things.
No pressure. No pressure, but you mess it up, you have to go back and try and fix it.
I'm gonna go see Mom now. You know she's gonna come bug you later, right? Lucky just kind of nods, like, eh. Anyways, so they wander off to do that. He'll offer for Sirris if she wants to go with him.
Yeah.
Rabbits too.
I had a feeling that she was gonna cling to him a bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, he would have had that feeling too. It's fine.
I think that's a decent stopping point for tonight. Unless we have one more conversation with the now, you know what? I want to see what's going on here first before we...
Oh boy.
Yep. Fair.
Let embarrassment end it.
And everyone turns because, like I said, Alwin booked it.
Just no word, just booked it.
You can.
Yeah, everyone's fine.
Everyone's okay. Cool.
Just weird occurrences that happen around here on a daily basis.
Hi, Mel.
Hey.
You seem more composed.
What do you mean?
Your face isn't red.
Good to know.
She's kind of looking between that Alwin now too.
It's just like tilts his head. It's confused.
Oh, yeah. You're also composed now. More now.
I guess comes first.
Hey. She's gonna lean to you, Alwin. So how you doing?
I'm alright. Why?
You were kind of worried earlier. I just see if you're still okay.
Yeah, a few of my friends were in trouble, but they're fine now.
She smiles. You see at this point the mother and father are kind of like smiling back and kind of go back to kind of just for a moment, just pay attention to the Sylvia who's currently like seems to be doing some sort of druid craft kind of things and on the table. They're kind of like splitting their focus because all their kids are just kind of going in every direction. You know what? Odds or evens?
I'm gonna go with evens.
I'm questioning.
That's a 2.
Oh,
Oh,
Lean and whisper something into your ear, Alwin.
oh, good.
So have you kissed her yet?
Face just goes bright red.
oh yeah.
I'm going to assume that's yes.
He just shakes his head.
Oh, you haven't? Why not?
Is this all being whispered?
Not this part.
It's a kid. Do kids whisper?
How quiet was this whisper?
The first one.
I can roll a stealth check. You can roll.
You should.
What? Where is it? Where's my die? Where did it go? There it is.
Oh god, I can't read. Oh wait, is that a 6 or 8? Okay, maybe I'm not good. I've gone blind. According to a Catholic church, I touch myself too much.
Oh god!
What did you get?
21.
21. Okay, well that beats her 8.
Oh Jesus!
Real quick.
So yes, you did hear her whisper that question.
Which is gonna be, we'll say.
In fact, I think everyone in the room heard that question, to be fair.
Okay.
And then saw him
yep,
shake
she's
his head.
She is composed. It's great.
And that was... So why not? You should. Right? I think. The father just kind of face palms at this point.
Good, at least somebody in the room is.
Please leave them alone. What? Okay. And she kind of goes and sits down.
Over the Erembor. I told you she kind of gets in your face a little.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Do you want to sit down and join us? I don't know what time of day it is.
It's almost noon at this point. So we probably learn lunch.
You want to join us for lunch?
May as well if you don't mind having me.
He'll kind of look to see if it's okay with the rest of the family.
Fair nods. So,
It's fine.
sure.
That poor boy.
It's fine.
Cannot
It's
keep
fine.
his composure worth crap.
As you sit down next to her, Sylvia kind of shows you what she's working on. It's like a little, a pink rose, essentially, that she's kind of like tending to.
You know, he'd probably kind of smile and help her with that, to be fair. Because Druidcraft.
Her magic doesn't seem necessarily strong, but she definitely is gotten apt for it.
Hmm.
If anything, she's not even quite a level. They're not quite even a level 1.
Oh, she's a baby
They are
druid.
civilians.
She's a babby druid. Mm-hmm. That's just cute.
Whatever. Yeah, they just have. It's just gonna be like idle chit chat. They're not gonna. Lyle kind of gets like. Then she like starts to like do something. Farron just kind of looks at her.
You know,
Trying to keep you comfortable, Alwin.
Yeah, I also realize I feel like I know who's gonna train the sister in the way of the druid.
you know.
And over time, he's fixed. So
There you go.
most appreciated.
Hmm.
I do hope the alternate reality has not made Rinn's image of me any worse.
Oh, please, like her image of Hodgepodge is going to change from the first instant.
To be fair, I think she kind of likes this one because it is separate.
Technically,
That is true.
that is kind of now possible for most of us.
Hmm.
It loses efficiency, so we do not do this now.
No, but it's good to know in case your hive mind gets taken over again, I guess.
Yes. We wish to not go against our family.
That is fair.
Oh, out of character. Oh, Hodgepodge has feeling.
You know, there's always a need for a failsafe, no matter what it is.
Yes. He kind of turns toward the door and kind of like just his head and goes, I hope to regain her trust. We all do.
Eventually you will.
Honestly, I'm not sure it was so much you. I think it was more of the, corruption.
Yes. That's why I'm working on preventing any more issues. And why we are upgrading.
She didn't seem to necessarily fear the one that we saw there in Wonderland. So that's progress. She was more annoyed with it.
It was, and I believe this is a word that has been used by some of you. Kind of a dick.
Yeah, that's
yeah, he just busts up laughing at that.
No, you just kind of the smile grows a little bit as you start laughing. Oh, I will go back to my patrols.
Alright. Thanks for the help earlier.
Of course. You two are very handy with those tools. Most do not have the capability of fixing a unit.
To be fair, I just followed her lead. She's the one that's the expert.
He nods. Do you wish any assistance there, Garthag, with those wounds?
No, they'll be fine.
All right.
Thank you, though.
What is with the, What happened?
He looks up and winks at Lucky.
Battle scars. Right.
There was
Sure.
no battle.
Let's call them that.
It's just a phrase.
Is that what Sirris and Xander call it?
Wow.
It has been called that by them.
This is good to know. I will file that.
Oh dear.
Oh my god!
How lost is Leah, by the way, in this conversation?
Oh, let's see if she catches on.
Please, yes, please, yes, please, yes.
Okay, that's...
Why? But
I
why?
hope no, because he's gonna make another comment, if not.
Oh.
Well, that's, So 23 insight.
Oh.
Oh fuck!
Let's see if she keeps her composure. Nope! Her face just red.
Hmm.
It's fine. That was a 8 to keep composure. So no.
And now I have to compete with you, Garthag. He just winks at Leah.
Why you do these things?
God damn it.
Well, at first,
Of course.
yeah, at first, if she didn't get it, he was gonna look at her and just say sexual battle scars.
Oh.
God.
Why does he do these things?
Because it's lucky.
And he
And
cares.
to be
He does it
fair-
because he cares.
To be fair, Ace was the third personality. He got some of that from somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Leah is going to turn a dial on the gauntlet and go invisible.
You know that trick doesn't work around some of us, right?
She has not moved from that spot.
Yeah, I didn't think she had.
Yeah, I don't have the privilege of having the whole true sight thing.
No.
Give me one-
This
give
is
me
one
one
way I can hide my face.
Give me 1 second. Hold on. Give me 1
Fair
second.
warning. Striker's glasses has true sight. Future
Yeah,
reference.
I know.
Hold
I
on.
don't think I can counter that.
Give me 1 second. I want to see if I can do. Oh, I can't cast it on somebody else.
Since
I
she
can't-
hasn't moved from that spot, he's just gonna take his hat off and just put it on her head.
It vanishes.
I was going to try and cast the invisibility on Lucky, but you can't
Yeah,
cast it on somebody else, which is sad.
Oh.
it's a self
Wait,
only. And I'm
Wait, better idea. He's going to point in the direction where she was and cast Dispel Magic.
How dare you?
You know, I don't. I think that's just gonna because Dispel Magic. What is level 3 or 4?
3rd level spell.
Yeah, invisibility is
2nd level.
only 2nd level, so she's no longer invisible. Face still red. With now a hat on her head. Mm. That wasn't nice.
He likes it when you blush. Nods over towards Lucky.
He's just smiling at her.
Mm. She's kind of like fumbling with something.
On that note, I'm going to go back in here and check on Omega.
I think he has enough electrical burns.
And hope to get many more.
Kinky.
Damn straight. Shuts the door.
This is the man she's fallen for. Okay.
Rinn can't really talk.
they are complete opposites in so many ways.
Opposites attract.
Apparently.
You know, she's just going to stand up. And head back toward the room.
See you later, Hodgepodge.
Of course.
He'll fall over that. We'll have to make rolls for that other project at some point.
Yeah. So, I think that's a even better end.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was interesting.
Oh
it was
dear
gonna be
lord.
awkward, but no one believed me.
You know, this is fair.
Until we all got into the sexual battle scars. And then all of a sudden it was no longer
Then it got
awkward.
more awkward.
Yeah.
I'll also say this. Erembor, you probably... Like I said, Ayla was waking up slightly, but she hasn't really done anything other than...
Yeah, he
holding
probably
her
would have
hand.
just... Yeah, he probably still would have just been sitting there.
So we got a couple more conversations next time.
Yep.
Because we got the Aurora conversation, the eventual when she shows up to Lucky's room.
Well, then there's another conversation that he may have dodged a bullet at the moment.
Erembor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because
A
other
lot
things
has
have
been-
happened.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then his stuff is less important, which is good.
For the moment.
Yes. And
It's
the way
about to
things
not be.
the way things have been piling up, he just dodged a bullet.
This is
You
fine.
got about maybe 30 more minutes while Ronnie figures out what happened.
I have a cute
In that time,
idea.
he'll put his sister back to sleep. It's fine.
I have such a cute idea for next time.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Oh no.
I can't
Well,
wait to hear this.
I say oh no, but I'm excited.
Yep.
Well, because if the kids go back to the room and no one's in there, they're gonna go bug. If their parents don't answer the door, they're gonna go bug Lucky.
Father, Dad. Uncle Lucky. Opens door, sees Leah. Tilts head.
Oh, look forward to that RP there, Drag.
It's gonna be fine.
That'll be cute. I'm gonna move them in there so I don't forget about it. Because I will otherwise.
Fair
You
enough.
know?
You're right.
On the table.
We're just
Coffee
gonna-
pot moves.
They're just gonna put them by the door so that way we remember this.
Everything's cute and everything is chill for the first 5 minutes. I've got a feeling it's not going to be chill much longer.
It's fine. So,
Striker's ready to go out and do something because freaking everyone else has.
Yep, nope, fair.
this is fair.
Unless they need celestial things, then he kind of is left out. He's SOL, but
Unless he goes with Ronnie, to be fair.
This is fair.
fair. It's just a matter of if they want to send 2 at a time. Still,
Yeah. Just figuring all that out. We'll work that out next time.
Yee.
Well, then, couple announcements. Tomorrow I have my bi-weekly game with Grizz, where we are... Yes. All I know is I'm a bugbear that has an ankylosaur. Because reasons.
Ankylosaur!
That is my mount, and I am happy.
To be fair, that is also Erembor as in the Adventure League stuff.
Is okay. So that's Tougher is the name he got. So he
Oh,
named
boy.
this thing Einstone Toughskin. It's a bugbear. He has a simple naming scheme.
Good.
No.
I approve of his naming scheme.
The Tougher wasn't even what he was given
No?
when he was knighted. It's fine. I made it noble, rather. Sunday, we have our everyday Sunday, of course.
Isn't tomorrow night?
I love-
Hello, Lander.
I don't want to die.
Stalberg's plan.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm looking
Yes,
forward
please.
to Starbucks.
I don't want to die. I
I'm-
don't want to die. Please save me,
If
Fox.
it works, she won't
If
die.
it works, no,
Yay.
no, she will not.
I am excited, concerned, and excited.
I would be. All of those feelings.
Also,
Ball
Pumpkin
into
says
one.
hi. He is curled up in my lap.
Hi, yo.
Oh, hey,
Pumpkin.
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 Sunday, Lady Crumps are back again for session 2 of season 2. We will be picking up with a brand new mission this week. Last week was a bit of a catch-up episode, so if you missed it, I believe the VOD is up, so you guys can catch up with the rest of us and find out what we were up to in our downtime.
Yee.
Yee.
I'm gonna be working on a lot of the channel stuff. The emotes are pending. For the
Woo!
3 emotes.
Yeah, I
the
went back and
heart.
forth checking that earlier.
The heart is the tier 1. The tier 2 is gonna be the facepalm, and the tier 3 is gonna be the gasm. Because until we unlock more slots, we can't really decide where specific things go. We didn't really talk
Yeah.
that out, but I
Fair.
figured that would be a decent order to start with.
Yeah, heart generally is a good one. Gasm, generally a good one to put at the 3rd tier for a start.
It's
We always wanna
gonna
get-
be good.
We're gonna be
We always
working
wanna need the
on channel points. I'm gonna be making some new commands for when we do these ending streams. We'll have promotion links to
Oh,
the
no.
channels to make it so you can go and just follow instead of having to wait till we're hosting or something.
Oh no.
Fair.
But why? I'm just kidding.
I want to do one for Grizz. I want to do one for Crumpler for you since you guys play on those
Yeah.
channels.
Yee.
And then
Yeah.
possibly just like maybe some of our stream stuff as like a social type of thing.
Yeah.
hmm
Yee.
So, again, we appreciate so much all the help you guys have done to get the channel to where it is right now. I'm gonna say this because I feel like saying it now. Being a DM in finding a group is difficult. Really is. It is. You can find so many groups, and it doesn't work out. I am blessed in many regards to have found not only friends and family, but also a group that clicks so well. And is my friends and family. Thank you.
I have to echo that sentiment, to be honest.
Don't get us
Because-
wrong. We fight like we're siblings. But
No,
still.
we
It's
do.
great.
We do. This is my.
Come hang out at our Discord. You'll see everything.
Oh God, yeah.
as if we have known each other for many, many years.
We've only known each other for a year, coming up on 2.
Yeah, I say.
Not
See,
even
I have to,
quite, yeah.
see, I have to echo the sentiment of as a DM, it's hard to find a group and everything. This is my first time DMing with Landar, so I could not have asked for a better group of people.
I don't know, Spire.
I could not.
Do you want to announce the possibility of the other thing?
Sure. If you guys come check out Discord and things like that, there will be stuff in the coming weeks, days, where I'm gonna be sitting in the DM chair eventually.
Oh boy.
Oh
boy, this
I already have characters from Fluffy, from Fox. I've also opened it up to our Discord peeps because I know D&D. Oh yes, I think I got one from you.
keyboard and
Oh dear lord.
it's a hoot and a half, but basically, if you want the details, come to our Discord, ask about it, and I'll be happy to give you as much information as I have at this moment. Working out all of the details and kinks and things like that. Fox is going to be helping me with this by creating chaos and all of that good stuff because she is an excellent conduit of that.
I believe Shuttle is also going to be joining us for that.
Yes, she is. Shuttle is also joining us. She inhabits our Discord and our chat very often. We love her.
Wow. What a word to use.
She's gonna love that. She's gonna love that when she watches this.
She creates the pillow forts, man. I appreciate her.
We love you, Shuttle. We do. We do.
But yes, that'll happen soon.
It's be fun.
Yep. It might happen like with a session 0 one-shot sooner rather than later, depending on scheduling things, because I know there was at least 1 week where it was a possibility whether it may not happen. So, we'll see.
We shall see.
It'd be more of a side campaign for when we're not able to do these two, basically.
Yeah.
Or an
Nothing
in-between.
too heavy. Nothing too heavy or anything like that. It's going to be super easy because I'm a person with a IRL job and I die a lot. So.
That's fair.
Fair. And of course, you have just like for the J, any assistance you need being DMing, we DM stick together.
Yep.
I
Needy
appreciate
homebrew
all of my
creatures?
fellow DMs.
One day I will build up the courage.
We will get you
Yeah,
there.
it
We
is-
will get you
We
there.
got you. We got you.
It's nice to have a group like this. This group
Yeah.
really helps with that.
Without further ado, everyone have a wonderful evening.
Yes.
Good night,
Stay safe.
everybody.
And don't roll any crit fails.
Too late.
Tomorrow.
Haven't yet tonight.
Okay.
You know?
You know it's not.
I started the night off with one of those, so
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. So